Hello everybody, welcome to my channel again, Obsession with Perfume. Today I got Khamrah Dukhan by Lattafa. It's freshly launched recently. It is 2025 fragrance from Khamrah, Khamrah House by Lattafa. This is the third Khamrah. They have first is called Khamrah, second one is Khamrah Kawa, and the third one, this one is Dukhan. The reason I don't buy the full bottle of this is because Kawa, when it came out, I managed to get the bottle one. I'm not so sure about that, but I get the bottle one. It smells beautiful, and then when it died out, it's slightly floral in that. It's quite nice. It's a beautiful, it's great fragrance and long lasting. But this one, it called burning. It Dukhan, it means burning in the Arabic, something like those. So, but it more like a spicy tobacco fragrance. It got some florals in it, got some freshy patchouli in it, tonka bean, you got benzoin in there. I can't go on the note of that because I haven't got a clue what some of it is supposed to be smell. However, but I understand the mandolin and orange blossom and tobacco. I love tobacco, and this is definitely got some burning tobacco in it, and it smells absolutely seductive and it's beautiful. It say on here it's oriental fragrance for men. However, to my nose and to me, because I like this kind of fragrance, this kind of smoky smell, it's tobacco smell and praline in there, and quite freshy of the mandolin and patchouli in there. And I thought it bang on unisex. I'm not even sure it's leaning masculine because my idea type of masculine, it might be different from someone else's. So, but I think it bang on in the middle. It's not for just for men, but it's quite unisex fragrance. I absolutely love it. I do wear it myself. So I only wear it twice because I sprayed first time when I went to work. I knew that this fragrance definitely is for me as well. But it's a but, because this fragrance is best to be wearing in fall, winter, okay, in springtime because it's still quite cool weather. But when it's getting too hot, it can be too much and can make you feel sickly. If you get in the car in hot heat or you go out in very, very hot heat, it's definitely not for you. So I wear my fragrance on year round, but it can be too much in hot heat. And it let's read the note out. The top note is spice, pimento, which is chili, and mandolin, and the middle note is incense, labdanum, orange blossom, patchouli, one of my favorite florals. I love floral. So, and it's tobacco, praline, amber, benzoin, tonka bean in the base note. This is, when it first sprayed it's absolutely beautiful. It like, I can smell like a smoke, yet it's smoky, not the first note it came out, but you got some, definitely got some spicy, and you got some like a freshies, and then tobacco praline in it. It not, you say follow, it's not follow, it's not so much follows in it, but that you can get quite, first opening I get quite strong. I got some smoky in it. It follows in there, smooth it out when it starts to dry down a little bit, and then did it really strong and quite dark and quite seductive fragrance. So it's a beautiful, that one I can say. You did get smoke, but you don't get a lot of smoke that it's so much that it's leaning like masculine, and you're thinking, yes, for me or not for me. It's, you know, it's something that you say like, is it feminine or not, or is it leaning too much masculine? But this is, to me, it bang on in the middle, because I love some, I can't remember some of the fragrance, like a Prime Impression, which is that smoke in there. It's more like, I love that smell, but it's quite expensive. It didn't last long for that brand. And I love our Haramain. I smoke tobacco, something like that. So one of the fragrance that it really nice, but I don't get a chance to buy that. And that more like a Christmassy stuff. When you go in the garden center, you can smell that fragrance at Christmas time. But this one, it's smoky, but not like that. It's quite sweet, seductive, smoky smell. And I don't smoke, but I love this tobacco smell in it. It's absolutely beautiful. It died down like that. It's slightly sweet as well. And I don't like sweet fragrance, but this one, it balanced it out beautifully. I loved it. But and it long lasting. At the moment, it lasts over 10 hours, and projection it long way. So, and you will get noticed soon that you walk in the room with this fragrance. I only spray one spray. and I can smell, just to whip my hand around, I can smell my arm. I can smell my fragrance coming through all day for hours and hours long. So this is long lasting fragrance. It lasts on your clothes for weeks until your next wash. So it is a good fragrance. The cost is about £39.99 at Notino at the moment. I did not check at the Fuel It with Balaka. I just clicked through. I can't remember how much it got in there. But this price range is about £39.99 at the moment. I think it reasonable price for this fragrance, and it how good of this fragrance is. It definitely is worth the price, and the bottle it's beautiful. The juice is slightly darker than the Khamrah one, but it's the bottle is almost the same. So is it a waterful bottle or me or not? Yes, it is waterful bottle, but I'm gonna hold on my trigger. Yeah, I disappointed that I not blind bought it, because I saw like I get something out instead and leave it for now. I'm gonna try sample out first, and I disappointed. I shouldn't buy the full bottle, because it the fragrance that I absolutely love it. This scent, I love the scent this way. So, and it yes, it is a, it's not so much of say flyby. If you don't like tobacco smell, it's definitely not for you. If you don't like an Oriental spices, fragrance and tobacco and all those stuff, you might not like this. But this is no wood in it and nothing indoors, so and it's quite nice and smooth, and it's beautiful fragrance. It's dark, it's seductive, it's quite strong, but it's quite sweet, and it balances it out beautifully. It's well made on this fragrance. I absolutely love it. It comes a long way from just Khamrah alone on this fragrance. So I loved it, and I love the bottle, and it yes, you got the good projection, it's good price, and beautiful bottle. I didn't buy the full bottle, and I'm not gonna hurry to buy it, because it's a fall and winter fragrance to my nose. So, and it start to heading to quite summer now, and it's gonna get a bit warmer. So I don't really need this fragrance, yes, but definitely it will be on my list. If the price is start to going down a little bit, and I see somewhere it's quite bargain. It's £39. It's not that expensive. However, it's too early for me to buy this fragrance. I will buy it when it I will buy it if it's the good price. It's come down a little bit, or is it winter time when it start to the end of summertime? I will consider purchase a full bottle of this fragrance. So yet it's a great fragrance, but it's long season to come out, to my opinion. Anyway, do I recommend it? Yet I recommend it. It's Khamrah fragrance. What you expect? It expect what expect. It's a good fragrance. It from Khamrah Angel Chair itself to Kawa coffee fragrance and to tobacco spicy fragrance. It definitely fantastic. It's something that you can use and you won't be disappointed. If you like the smoky spicy fragrance, quite sweet, like follow that to smooth it out. It's absolutely beautiful. Yes, I recommend this. It's not the same flyby, but to me, it's a safe flyby, because it will be fragrant. I absolutely love it, and I would be using it quite a lot as well, especially winter coming. It definitely it will be one of the fragrance I will be using all the time. Okay, dokie. The wedding is about 9.5. It's a great fragrance. I don't know what I want to do, Bob, but the fragrance itself is fantastic. So, and it's about 9.5. So the bottle and the longevity and projection and everything. This is a 9.5 fragrance. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's a great fragrance. It's one of the best one came out so far this year. So okay, dokie. And thank you all for watching, and I shall see you the next video. Goodbye, everyone.